All right, what's up, you guys? This is going to be a Yin Yoga sequence for opening your hips. I like to think that no matter what state we're in of injury or sickness, whatever reason that you can't do your normal workout, doesn't mean you need to sit on the couch and do nothing instead. All right, you can do productive rest. So, we're going to do Yin Yoga where we hold the postures for 3 to 5 minutes apiece and allow the connective tissue, the fascia, to become affected. All right. So these longer held postures aren't necessarily going as deep as you could. Don't think about going straight into the deepest stretch that you can get. Go about 50, 70% of your depth. And we're just going to rest there and hang out and allow the sensation to build. Okay? So let's just start in this, we call a bear seat, with your legs wide and your feet pointed towards your knees. All right, now notice any slumping of the shoulders and try to keep a proud chest, a tall spine. Now let's just see what is going on with the hips. We're gonna turn your legs left to right in this windshield wiper motion, just so you can check in and we get a before sense. And see, I hurt my hip. I've been just playing too hard, I guess. And that's why we're here. That's why we're doing this Yin class. So you can get a pillow if you like, just something to keep you from the full expression, the full depth. Remember, 50, 70%, nothing too crazy. So we're going to turn to your right, align your belly button with your right knee. All right, and prouden your chest, and let's fold forward, feeling a comfortable depth, but nothing extreme. All right, and then we're just gonna hang out here and breathe. Okay, so allow your body to get heavy. With each exhale, just let your body sink into this space. Just like that. And it might take a few breaths for you to get into that rhythm. But what we would like is a sort of consistent attention to the breath, almost like it's hypnotizing you, so that you feel a little bit of sound with your inhales and exhales, and you become accustomed to that sound, so that when it goes away, there's something missing. All right, and then this way we keep you focused on the breath, keep you focused here in this moment. All right, so nice and steady, breathe in and all the way out. There you go, breathe in and all the way out. All right. I'm actually finding out that I need a little more support here. That's a little too deep for me. I can get there, but it's more sensation than I'm wanting right now. So if you feel the same, you can prop yourself up a little bit higher. And just focus on the breath. Focus on down-regulating the nervous system. One breath at a time, we are promoting the body's natural healing systems. All right. Okay. So let's come out of this slowly and transition mindfully to the other side. All right. As you move out of this, feel the sensation of blood returning to the hip. Set yourself up. Bring your props to the other side. Align your belly button with your other knee. And come down. Nice and slow. Placing yourself softly in a comfortable, relaxing position. And then return to the focus on your breath. Just one steady, smooth breath after the other. Feel your body sink into the position. With each exhale, and this might take a moment, might take a little getting used to exhale fully. All right, if you examine your breath, you might notice a sort of stuckness, an inability to breathe all the way out. And that's pretty normal. Just because we're stressed, right? We are often overstimulated. So it can be quite a practice. It can be a lot to ask to do the opposite, right? To ramp down the nervous system. So consider it to be a skill, just like anything else that you know how to do well that took practice. And you can summon the willingness to practice coming into this state. Realizing that it's okay to not naturally be good at this. It's okay if it takes some effort. It's worth it to develop and hone the skill of relaxation. All right. Now let's come up slow, steadily. Lifting your body up, we're going to bring the feet together. Being careful, not rushed. We'll place your props in front of you, right? So I have my feet together and they're just relaxed. My knees are falling to the sides. If this is a lot for you, if this feels like an intense stretch, then you can place props underneath your legs to help, okay? Again, don't go to your fullest depth here. Now let's lengthen your spine and drape yourself over your props in a comfortable, relaxing position. And then return the focus to your breath, to the slow, calming inhales and the long, relaxing exhales. Just one after the other. Anytime your mind goes somewhere else, don't get frustrated. Okay, don't spend any time worrying about that. Just calmly refocus. Okay, this is a practice. Although laying here in a comfortable position might not seem challenging, it certainly can be. It might be the opposite of what we're training our bodies to do most of the time. So be okay if this takes a little practice. Be open to the idea that you might not be naturally good at ramping down. So notice the wanderings of the mind. As you bring your attention to the breath and watch your attention move elsewhere, just notice this, okay? Smooth, consistent breath cycle. Letting the body sink into each exhale. So watch the exhale just float out of you. Not in any hurry to get to the next breath. One breath at a time. We're just chipping away at stress. We're watching any overstimulation start to fade and settle. All right. So we'll come out of this nice and slowly. Very good. We're going to set up a little pillow. We're going to put another pillow between your legs. And just rest your head. Pillow is not required, but it is pretty comfortable. And we'll start with the knees up. Then we're going to roll the knees to one side. Okay. And just notice how that feels. Okay. I'm feeling a little overstretch here, so I'm just going to turn a little bit towards the twist. So I still have a little bit of a twist right here, but my hip's in some pain right now, so I'm trying to take it quite easy. Okay. All right, so we have this, and then we're going to do the other side. And then we'll be through. I like making even the transitions, any sort of movement. If you have to adjust yourself, if you have to scratch an itch, whatever it is, consider all these things to be part of your practice. Okay, so take your time to scratch that itch. Move slowly as you adjust. And continue returning your focus to the breath. Each time you know or you realize that you've been thinking about something else, calmly return the focus. This is the practice. And if you notice that it's difficult, treat that as a win, because now you know where the work is. You know that rest in a productive, mindful way isn't necessarily easy. Okay, it might take a little encouragement, a little coaxing. So be willing to go along with that journey. We can help the body heal itself. We can optimize all the different factors of wellness to help the body transition into a healing state. Breathing slowly, steadily, softly. Lengthening the exhales. Taking your time. All right. Remember, we said for the transition, we consider it part of the practice. So let's take our time to switch sides. You might even just stay where you are and flip sides. I want to keep facing you guys. So I'm going to come up. And back down. Okay. Let's see. Am I able to twist? Okay, I can get a little bit more twist here. I'm still not feeling much stretch. I'm feeling a mild opening of the low back, the outer glutes, hip area. But I'm more concerned with the growing sensation as we stay in the posture. Okay, I'm more concerned with that slow build up. All right. There we go. No chewing, Bubba. Hey. We're working on his biting and his humping. Apparently they come in the same stage. Hey. It's okay, boy. It's okay. It's okay. Let your breath weave past your twisted spine. Just picture your breath spiraling in between the vertebrae, caressing the discs, almost like it's cleansing and cleaning all the particles that need to be removed from the body. So you're breathing in to populate the abdominals with new life, with fresh nutrients. And you're breathing out to remove particles, to remove waste, and everything that's holding you back. We're finding that calm sense of focus, a balance. So there's still some effort happening, but it's tempered with ease. All right. Now let's slowly exit the position. Coming back up to a seat. And then we're going to take the same movement that we did at the beginning, right? So legs spread and just a gentle windshield wiper, left to right. Now, this mind state of calm and slow, steady movement is something that you can certainly take throughout your day. Right? It doesn't have to be a completely different place of your mind. As you move on, you go back. You don't have to go straight back to being overstimulated and stressed. Right? Practice holding on to this feeling. Practice moving a little slower, a little more mindfully throughout your day, so that you can practice being in this feeling, so that you can grow that skill. All right. I just want to thank you guys for watching today and taking this time to nourish your body. Thank you guys for watching all of our other videos too. All right. It means a lot when you hit that subscribe button. All right. When you watch our videos, that helps us grow the channel. That helps us know what you guys are liking. So like the videos, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. All right. Until then, namaste.